Thank you and good evening. Our next Geis Award winner truly changed the face of our world. Dr. Eduardo Rodriguez specializes in craniomaxillofacial reconstruction. In 2012, he led the team at the University of Maryland in performing the most extensive full face transplant to date on 37-year-old Richard Lee Norris, who was injured in a gun accident in 1997. His innovative surgical techniques are truly remarkable, as you will see in this brief video.
I'm commonly asked, why did I do all this training? First of all, I didn't really have a plan, number one. I gotta be very honest, but every portion of my education led from one step to the other and actually kept building on the previous one.
And what Dr. Rodriguez, chair of Department of Plastic Surgery at NYU Langone Medical Center, has built is a career of unmatched innovations.
I began as a dentist, and as I went going up the ranks and studying more and learning more about medicine and surgery, I finally realized that plastic surgery would be that one field that would give me the opportunity to really address every problem, whether it was the teeth, the jaws, the soft tissues, and everything else that was attached to it.
In 2012, after a year of research, study, and practice, Dr. Rodriguez was poised to lead the medical team at Cowley Shock Trauma Center at University of Maryland. The facial transplant on 37-year-old Richard Lee Norris, who was injured in a gun accident in 1997, would become the most comprehensive face transplant in medical history.
The first transplant occurred in 2005. And if you look at what's happened since that time, there have been approximately 30 face transplants. I was involved in a tremendous amount of research, which led to some great improvements in the field of facial transplantation and ultimately performing our face transplant in 2012.
This successful surgery performed by Dr. Rodriguez and the team paved the way for researchers to find new methods to help those living with facial deformities and disfigurements, and goes down in history as a great innovation in the field of reconstructive surgery.
When we transplant a face from one individual, we can include a portion of the lower jaw, the upper jaw. These bones contain bone marrow, which do have the capacity of limiting the amount of long-term rejection and also the capacity of reducing the amount of medication long-term. We will shortly begin evaluating patients and hopefully be able to perform our first face transplant in New York City. The people that have had the benefit and opportunity to meet here associated with the NYU Langone Medical Center are so supportive. The amount of altruism that exists, the amount of energy that exists, makes you feel that we can conquer great things and great problems in reconstructive plastic surgeries.
Dr. Rodriguez's surgical expertise was lauded following the full facial transplant procedure, but it is his day-to-day treatment of patients suffering from traumatic injuries, disfigurement from diseases, and congenital birth defects that reflect the true magnitude of his ability. As an oral and maxillofacial surgeon and a plastic surgeon, Dr. Rodriguez has combined his training and skill to demonstrate a unique ability to change the faces and lives of his patients. He is an exceptionally gifted surgeon and teacher, and a worthy recipient of the 2015 Geis Award for Outstanding Innovation by a Dental Educator. It is an honor to present a Geis Award to Dr. Eduardo Rodriguez, Helen L. Kimball, Professor of Reconstructive Plastic Surgery and Chair of the Department of Plastic Surgery at New York University Langone Medical Center. Dr. Rodriguez.
Dr. Nelson, thank you very much. That was a great introduction. For me, it's a remarkable honor to receive this award. But first and foremost, I wish to congratulate the honorees this evening. It's a remarkable room full of remarkable talent. I also wish to thank Dr. Guys, the biochemist that fell in love with a profession that's given us this tremendous talent to advance the field. I'm very fortunate that I began my field in dentistry, and I'm often asked, how is it that I was able to achieve this result? And you must understand that it's not just one person. This is a team, and it's more than a team, it's a village. But through my training in dentistry, the ability to pay attention to detail, I think, allowed us to transform these patients' lives. For me to be back in New York, it's a great honor. It gives me the ability to reunite with my alma mater, and it's wonderful to sit here in this table, in these tables, with my colleagues from the NYU College of Dentistry. So thank you for giving me a chance. This dream began as part of the Warfighter Protection Program. I would like to dedicate this award to our wounded warriors and our first-time responders. Thank you.